How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emnix Plays Path of Exile Ritual League. Last time when we left off, I believe I was kind of slowly doing, each one of the Elder Slayers and working on my maps, and I'm still working on that. I do have a couple of the Elder Slayers sort of ready to go. I have 2 of them, and then I'm still gonna need to unlock 1 more, and then we'll be able to go back and challenge Cyrus again. Sinzun, how's it going, Lestat? You're gonna give me 15 exalts today? I'm so poor. I have 2x. And that's from when I traded Game Top the other day. I traded away some of my Chaos Orbs. So basically, I haven't made any currency. But hopefully, today I will get a little bit closer to unlocking Cyrus. So to start, maybe let's do a couple of these Elder Slayer fights. In terms of gear upgrades, I have changed my tree up a little bit. I need to find enough money to get some more medium cluster jewels, but I'm working on my way to basically I got another cluster jewel. I refunded some of the stuff over here, so I lost a little bit of AoE. I lost, like, I don't know, some resistance, and was this 15% life? Well, it's not that bad, actually. I don't think I actually lost much for like what I gained, because I mean, with these 2 jewels I get 12% life, so life is still looking okay. And I just get a lot more damage, a lot more fire damage multi, and then once I can get, like, I don't know, like, these medium cluster jewels are like freaking expensive, especially if you get multiple notables. So I need like a couple more exalted, and then I'll be able to fill out with some medium cluster jewels, and I can get more fire damage multi. I think right now what I'm just looking for is more damage. One thing I could do easily right now that would probably help me is 6-linking the Impulsa, so I can have a little bit more single target. And I think if I were to fight Cyrus, I'm gonna need to do stuff like that in order to just have enough damage to actually deal with him. Another problem is I don't know the mechanics that well, so he ends up killing me all the time. And, you know, obviously if I was tankier, I'd be able to take all of the damage, but since I'm not very tanky and I don't know the mechanics, you know, the fight is a little bit difficult. So hopefully I'll be able to fix that in the future. But yeah, I think I took off increased AoE on my Righteous Fire, and I changed it to Concentrated Effect, just so I can get a little bit more damage there. Again, right now I'm just trying to like increase my single target a little bit, because when I fight bosses I'm having a lot of trouble. Clear speed, even though I got rid of increased AoE, I do lose a little bit of clear speed, but most of my clear speed was coming from explosions anyways. So, you know, I have to run up to monsters, I have to run closer to them in order to actually, like, you know, deal any damage. The radius of Righteous Fire is pretty small with Concentrated Effect, but I'm dealing with it okay. Sometimes it gets a little dangerous when, like, you got these big melee packs that hit hard and I have to run close. Sometimes it does get a little dicey. I did level up, so I'm at level 92. So hopefully I'll be able to get more levels, but I've been dying a lot. So unless I get a little bit stronger, I don't think I'll be leveling anytime soon. But yeah, I mean, it's going okay, and like, I don't want to do any of that like Chayula farming or like breach, the breach farming stuff. Like, I really don't like doing that stuff. It's too boring. So if I'm stuck level 92, I'm stuck level 92. If I wanted to level, I feel like the only way I would justify leveling is, you know, just by doing maps and maybe even delves and leveling that way. I don't want to do any of those breach stones. It's not fun. So I actually think I'm until I get more damage and a bit more HP, I'm probably stuck at level 92. Speaking of leveling, I hit level 96. Yeah, Dream, I saw you were doing Chayulas, right? It's crazy how much EXP that thing gives you. It's just, it's not for me. Took like 3 hours. Oh god. If I just running like 20 minutes of like breach stones was just killing me. I couldn't do it. So if I had to do that for 3 hours, like, I don't mind grinding, but I need to trick myself into like believing that I'm not grinding, that I'm like getting progression somewhere else. And with breach stones, it just feels like I'm just endlessly grinding for numbers for EXP, and like it doesn't help. With maps, it's like I'm working towards Atlas progression, and maybe I'll get a good drop. Like it kind of, there are like other motivating factors to it. But breach stones, I can't do it. Each stone at 95 gave me 67%. And organizing party was a pain. I ended up just running the last half alone and only hit 96 instead of 98. Well, yeah, it's... When I see, like, breach stones, like, my first reaction isn't, oh, I'm gonna run those and get some EXP. It's like, I think I'm gonna sell it for some currency. Actually, it just sits in my inventory. I'm like, maybe some friends are gonna run it. And maybe they'll, like, run me through it or something. I don't know. But it's one of those things that I'll run like sporadically. I can't sit there for like 2 or 3 hours. It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, that's why I just, you know, I don't level much. And like, to be honest, I don't think I map that fast either, now that I think about it. Just I play very casually, right? I said this multiple times. This is like, Path of Exile is the perfect casual game for people who want to play a game that has some depth as well. Because it's one of those games where like you just run a map and then you run off and you do something else, or you know, like for me, I'll run a map and then if I need to like go upstairs, help my wife with something, or go make dinner or go have dinner, I'll just sit here AFK. I'll go upstairs. If I die, it's fine. You know? Like it's, in a way, it's super casual, but also if you want to play hardcore, or like, not hardcore, but like play a lot, you can put a lot of time into it. There's a lot of grinding to do. You know, there's a lot of min-maxy stuff that you can do, but at the same time, I feel like they've hit like a pretty good balance in terms of like being a casual player, and also like, you know, if you wanted to, you could go real hard in this game. Hey, GameTop. Oh, holy, what the fuck? Turtle. Thank you for the 6 gift subs. The hell, dude? I mean, thank you so much. Oh, everyone's getting spit on today. Finally, I can see you live. Yeah, I mean, I've been working a lot more these days, so we're not working. I've been back to work. So I can't start streaming until, you know, at basically evening for me, and that's like early in the morning for you. So weekend is really the only time you'll be able to catch me. Fortunately, it's a long weekend. Oh my god. Groose is spitting on everyone. Yeah, it's 4 to 5 a.m. Yeah. Turtle, thank you, dude.
Exiles.
For the gift subs.
Exiles.
Holy shit, guys! I have 15 subscriber points. I unlocked a new emote. Oh shit! I need to go out and find my get myself a new emote, like emote. We did it, boys. Huh? I don't have one ready, but oh shit. That really hurt. What the hell? All right. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Why am I getting rocked here? Okay. Gotta play very carefully here. This actually is like my wander. The one time I spent 15 minutes fighting like an Elder Slayer. This is actually what it feels like. I don't think it's gonna take 15 minutes this time, but it's gonna take a while. I have to actually pay attention. I can't just, you know, zone out and... This is actually kind of a hard fight. For me, at least. I know for other people it might not be, but... Okay. Okay, it's halfway. I mean, okay, it's not gonna take 15 minutes, but... Oh my god, I died so many times. What the hell? I just didn't expect them to just one-shot me whenever he hit me. Which is basically what's happening here. If I get hit, I'm dead. Oh god.
I need more mana.
Alright, I think we got him. Holy shit, why did that? Why was that so hard? By the way, Emnix, what you just said is exactly why you don't play Wanders without hundreds of egg salts. Yeah, it's I feel like a lot of the times I just need to in order to make my builds work, I'm like, wow, I actually just need a lot of money, huh? You know, like right now I'm trying to escape my Z DPS role with the power of capitalism. Do you really need inspiration? Inspiration's pretty good. It gives you 35% more elemental damage. I mean, what else would I put there? Efficacy? Do I have crit? The crit helps for elemental overload, but that's about it. I want it for the more elemental damage, not the crit. I suppose I could... Like, what's efficacy? Do I have one here? Efficacy is 23% more damage over time. Yeah, it's not more damage. So actually, inspiration is the most damage there. Burning's on my helmet, so burning damage is already there. I don't think there's another support gem I can put there. I'm pretty sure. And I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But at this point, I think the only way to solve my damage issues is just purely through gear. Through like a whole bunch of money. And, you know, that includes cluster jewels, includes better weapons. Like, I don't have very good rolls on fire damage. Fire damage could go up to 80% increased fire... No, like 100% increased fire damage? I have 43%. I have tier 3 fire damage over time. I don't even have +1 to fire skill gems in here. So like, you know, there's a lot of upgrades you can potentially get, but it's just very expensive. So, you know, 6-linking the Impulsa is probably going to help a little bit, but I guess a lot of times the problem with right now is when I get hit by a boss, I'm just getting like one-tapped. So it's slow. I have to like run around. I can't do damage while I'm, you know. I don't really know how this build works. I tell you what I see people building this build is not chieftain. You know what? I think this build, it needs a little bit of investment. The Righteous Fire, like, you can do fine. I did just fine all the way into red maps. I didn't spend that much money. But it's when I started doing like the bosses that I started really having trouble. And you know, like if you're looking for, like, it wasn't. I don't know how to explain this. I think it's me, you know, like it's a combination of the fact that I'm not farming enough. Because like in a single day, maybe I run maybe 10 maps a day. And it's just like I'm not farming too much, so I need to put more currency into this character. Lots of people play RF and they're doing just fine. So I don't think it's the build's problem. I think it's like a me thing. Like not having enough currency and not having enough gear is probably like what it is. Like this character right now, there's a little bit more currency behind it now, but for the longest time it was maybe like 2 exalts worth of stuff maximum. And all of it was like self-found. Like at the time I didn't go out and buy anything. Even my cluster jewels, they were self-found. So, you know, like for the longest time I had 0 damage, and it was like, well, of course you didn't spend any currency on this build. And you know, the really good builds are the ones where you don't need to spend any currency at all. You can destroy all the content, but I don't think this is necessarily there. 10 maps a day. Yeah, I run maps very slowly. Like I said, I play this game like a very casual way. Like I'll run a map. Like if I'm off stream, I'll run a map, and then you know, I'll go upstairs. I'll go hang out with my wife, or I'll go watch a YouTube video, and then maybe I'll make dinner. I'll come back down, I'll run another map. It's been an hour now, right? Like I play this game very casually if I'm not streaming. And even when I do stream, we play for like 2 hours, right? It takes me like a good 15-20 minutes per map, and then we kind of chill and we talk. Like I don't farm that fast at all. So like again, like I'm saying, like it's a me problem because I'm just not generating currency fast enough to keep up with, you know, all the gear that I need. I feel like that's the problem with this character right now. Like the build seems fine. Like I just look at it, and I went online, I took a look at how the other people were building it, and the only difference is their gear is insane, you know? So I don't know. And then like I look at some of the videos of people like, yeah, RF is a great build. Look how fast I'm clearing it. I'm like, wow, that's so cool. Like they're killing all kinds of bosses and doing all this damage. And then I look at the tree, I'm like, wow, okay, the tree is like basically the same. And it just basically came down to gear. For the longest time, my gems weren't even 20%, you know? And I still have a lot of stuff that's like, you know, maybe I need to find like level 21 gems, and I need to start looking at awakened gems. There's a lot of stuff that I still need to look at that, you know, I don't have yet. I really think what's doing the ZTPS is the chest and skitter. Yeah, the chest Impulsa isn't helping too much in terms of single target, and it's a 5-link. Like I'm running on this 5-link trying to kill Cyrus. You know, it's not optimal. And for the longest time, I wasn't just running on a 5-link. I was running on a 4-link, with the 5th link being Flame Dash. Like, no wonder I wasn't doing single target damage. So I changed that up a little bit. I think I need to get an unset ring, because right now I'm running out of sockets for my skills. So like what I need to do is I need to get an unset ring so I can move this lightning golem, and then I can 6-link the chest, and maybe I can get a little, well, 30% more damage on my scorching ray. And because I'm using Impulsa, I took Shaper of Flame so that I can proliferate my ignite. Basically, when they explode, they ignite, and then everyone else ignites. It helps a lot with clear. I think if I didn't have this, I wouldn't be able to clear as fast as I am now. And that's the honest to God truth, because this basically allows me to kill one monster at the edge of the pack. So let me look for an example. Like I can kill one of these guys, and then everyone else is supposed to just like die, you know? Well, it's not happening actually. But yeah, like they just get really low from it. So the explosions help a lot. But I think for single target purposes, I should be going Heart of Destruction, which would gives me it gives me 30% more elemental damage for 4 seconds every 8 seconds. And that probably would help a lot. It's just that right until I can get the physical explosion chest, I kind of have to take the Shaper of Flames. Yeah, I need Malevolence. I need Malevolence, and I need a Watcher's Eye that makes it so that I don't bleed when I have a Malevolence. I think that would help a lot with my survivability too, because a lot of the deaths that I do have, it came from bleeding and physical damage in general. But what cluster jewels do you have? Also, you need a good pair of gloves. Yeah, once I get a physical explodey chest, I can swap out the gloves. The gloves are actually okay for me right now, just because I guess I get flammability on hit, and that's actually a pretty good benefit for me. Otherwise, I would need to spend a lot more money to get flammability on a ring or something, and I don't have the currency. Gloves are so much damage. Yeah, that's it's probably like 20, 30 fire damage multiplier. So it's a big difference. Maybe 20%. My cluster jewels. So I have Burning Bright, Prismatic Heart, and then here's another Burning Bright. Fan of Flames for Ignite Proliferation, Wrapped in Flame for, well, just because that's what I got. I have Fettle on my small cluster jewels, and I have another Brush with Death. Basically, I stack Brush with Death with Burning Brights, and then everything else is utility. You have flammability on this. Oh, I see, with Skitterbots. My rings are actually, I need it very badly for basically resistances and life. I need life very badly. I need a combination of life because that's basically what scales, you know, righteous fire damage. And I need resistances because resistances are just kind of bad for me. Like I don't even have maxed out lightning resistance, and I've been just dealing with it for the longest time. So that actually needs to get fixed eventually. Yeah, gloves, 16% damage multiplier and 30% generic damage over time. So I think the next upgrade I want is before I even upgrade the gloves, because that stuff is going to cost... Like, before I can upgrade my gloves, I need to upgrade my chest. And to get, like, a good explosion chest with life... You have this... 10 passives. So that one's a 10 passive, and I don't have skill points available. I have an 8 passive and a 9 passive. This one's Burning Bright, Lord of Drought, Widespread Destruction. And I want Burning Bright the most, because Burning Bright is where all the multiplier, like on the jewel you have here, it has more notables, but it doesn't have damage multiplier. And I think the multiplier is actually a lot more damage, unfortunately. I'm convinced Burning Bright is like the best node there for fire. Like I look for that one all the time. And then everything else is just a bonus, really. So yeah, I think the next upgrade I get is I get some medium cluster jewels. Even if I don't get the right combination, if I can just get one Burning Bright, I think even that is already pretty good. Because I just want more damage multi. Like, Burning Bright is what? 8% damage multi plus AoE plus fire damage? It's like half a glove, you know? In one jewel, in one notable. So... definitely that's my next target. 2 medium cluster jewels with Burning Bright.
When I'm ready and not
You have 6-link Impulsus? Oh, that could be used. It could be useful. Actually, it is useful. I would need to drop a golem. I don't know if that's optimal right now. Maybe I don't need the crit golem anymore, actually, now that I think about it. How much crit do I have? Like, I seem to be maintaining elemental overload pretty consistently. Probably with the help of, inspiration. Alright, just give me a second. Oh! Alright, let's take a look at those rings, huh? Let's buy this. Buy this. Any chaoses here? All right, so the rings. I actually think I might have a better unset ring than this. I have one kind of like this one. So I don't think I need the unsets. But maybe I could use the 6-link for now. Until I can find a better replacement. Alright, let's fight Drox. Hopefully he won't... Well, he won't kill us, I guess. I think I'll be able to beat him. Drox never has been an issue for me. Typically it's the Redeemer who, like, kind of screws me. Baron is kind of a pain in the ass too, but... The poison guy obviously is a pain. So you want the 6-link? Yeah, you know what? I'll take the 6-link. I can pay you for it. It's fine. I mean, my chest kind of does need an upgrade because we corrupted it from last time. Oh. Oh, we totally got him. That was a lot of damage, actually. Ooh! Ooh, that's a nice chest. Apparently a lot of people have been, Oh, but you're not doing it for explosion purposes, huh? You went for Shaper. So, the reason... So, if you go on PoE Trade, you actually see these chests a lot. Astral Plates, eye level 85... Eye level 100... 6-linked sells for more vendors, and then they all have influence. Basically what people are doing is they find like a level 100 astral plate, they 6-link it, turn it all white, and then they imprint it, and then they add influence to it, and if it hits Crusader, you know, obviously it would sell for a lot. But my new build is Freezing Pulse Crit. Oh my god, GameTop, you keep playing like so many builds. Keep making new builds. Okay. I mean, that's a common problem, actually, with PoE players. I don't know if it's a problem, maybe it's a good thing. You know, you play one build for a few levels, and you're like, alright, I'm ready for another one. It's actually funny how many people do that. Wait, how much is this? Chaos resistance, cold resistance, lightning resistance, and some life. Okay. Unfortunately, the life roll isn't great, but...
The greatest threat, deep in dream, holds the key to another world.
Alright. So we're gonna... Let's do a little swappity swap. They're influencing it. They're speed splitting it and influencing it so that other people can't split it. Oh, that's not what it is? Do you remember the video I showed you in Discord about the Arc RF build? Yeah, I remember seeing that a long time ago. It's been a while. Oh, this looks so cool. Freezing Pulse is such a fun, like a cool looking build. It looks so nice, dude. Yeah. Nice. Thank you. Wait. Oh. I'm like, how come I can't... It says I can't... I don't have enough dexterity to equip it, but turns out it's because I have a serious foible. Okay, so I need to figure out my resistances now, right? So I have one ring saved up. Where was it? Here. So it was lightning resistance, elemental resistance, and then... So compared to his ring, is that... Yeah, it's basically the same, huh? This one has Dex, which is, I guess it's fine. T1 life, T1 life, some mana, some damage. Okay, so if I do this, what happens to my resistances? I guess it's still fine. Do I lose any? I lose a little bit of HP. Not too much. Oh, because this ring had 2% on it. Okay. I need to properly color this thing, so I need, okay, so... we recolor this to blue, and we put the golem on there. And then we need... what do I need? Efficacy burning damage? Do I want this? Burning bright? No, I have a... I already have 2 large clusters and they both have burning bright. So I don't... how would I craft it, Dream? I'm actually terrible at that. I was just gonna... I guess buy another one. Actually, I wasn't gonna touch it at all. It's probably fine. Remove other stuff, see what notables I want. And just add, remove, add, remove. It would take forever, right? Alright, so I want, burning damage. Here's a 22% burning damage. Guess I'll use that. I don't have anything else, right? Okay, so we want 2 reds and then the rest all blue. It's actually kind of hard to roll. It's okay, we got 1,000 chromes, there's no way. Just benchcraft it? What would I benchcraft? 2 red? Is this actually more effective? Hey, Insane, how's it going? Oh, we got it. Nice. Better odds than just rolling it? I mean, you were right. You're definitely right. There we go. And do I have a harvest craft? Okay, so next time I see the harvest craft that makes quality give me life, I'm gonna do that as well. And then let's save this ring, because it's a pretty good ring for me. Okay, so now our Scorching Ray is 6-linked, which is awesome. So let's see, we got this golem, we got this golem, we have this golem, and we got this one too. So then... with Righteous Fire, we have 84k on Scorching Ray. With Inspiration Charges, we have 114 DPS. 125. Huh. We have 125. Do I have enough mana to support it? I don't, which is kind of funny. I was wondering how to get sub. Oh yeah, Turtle gifted some subs earlier. So now you get the PPE emote. You stay safe. Remember to wear a mask, guys. Alright, so I have 3 of the Elder Slayers unlocked. Did some upgrades. Thank you, GameTop, for the 6-link. That actually is gonna help a lot. And now I just need to find my last map to unlock the Conquer. So I can do it here on Valdos if I wanted to. I believe I do have some Valdos maps that I needed to do anyways. Yeah, like I have a maze here. And I guess wherever I unlock it is where I'm gonna run. So maze. I probably need to corrupt the map, huh? The moment when your Scorching Ray deals less damage than each individual one of my pods. Oh shit, it turned into a minus max resist. I think if it's minus 9% max resist, I can run it. I'm not entirely sure. I've never went and tested this. So I guess we have to try it. What do I do if I can't run it? You'll run it if I can't? Okay, I think I can do it. Let's see. Now, if only my internet could stop buffering every 3 seconds. Oh no, dude. So you know what? Instead of trying and putting sextants in here, because I'm not sure whether I can do it or not, let's just put like warbands because I want to do the challenge, and then let's stick some. Let's get some sulfite. I think I haven't. I was doing a lot of delves, but I was running out of sulfite, so this might be. This might be good. Oh, you want sulfite? Well, let me take a look. Okay, it looks like it can run minus max resist. I have enough regen. If you want, you can still come for the sulfite. I don't mind. I have so many Nico missions. I haven't done any of them. Okay, yeah, so basically if I do take damage, my regen doesn't come back up. I'm gonna have to rely on, basically brush with death for regen and life recovery, which is probably fine. Okay, so I'm gonna click on these sulfite nodes then. You don't want them, Dream? Oh. Oh yeah, then. Let's see. There we go. I think there's still 2 more. Oh, my ports are locked. Oh shit. How do I... Alright, I think it should be good now. I turn it off. There we go. So I believe there's one sulfite node down here somewhere. Oh, no, it's over there. Oh my god. What's this build? I can't see anything. The new MTX is so cool. Look at it. I have a freaking beast, 200% crit staff on cell, but at only 1 socket. I don't want to spend jewelry and fuse it to make it a 10 plus X. I just cleaned my room. There were beer bottle caps everywhere. Turtle, we did end up, or you did end up drinking a lot while we were playing board games last night. But it was a pretty fun night. It was a good board game session, actually. So for those of you who are, I don't know if you guys play many board games. but the Tabletop Simulator game is on sale right now for $10 USD. So if you guys are fans of board games, I do recommend it. And you know, one of the problems with that game though is like you gotta find friends to play it with, which has always been my problem. But if you guys are open to it, we've been playing board games every Friday night. So if you guys are down, we can do like a board gaming session. And I guess this is like an open invitation to everyone, either watching, either on Twitch or on YouTube. If you guys are, you know, down for board games, I wouldn't mind hosting like a Friday board game night. It was pretty fun. It was definitely a lot of fun. You have work on Fridays? I mean, we can always do it on like a random weekend as well. Any day works. Do you like seeing? I can't see anything. I'm not even looking at the screen anymore. I'm just looking at the map. Basically, party playing PoE in a nutshell. You can't see shit. The games are always fun. Yeah, like we played a lot of different games yesterday. Oh my god. Actually fucking died. I just went full Valda impulses after the map? Oh my god. I literally couldn't see what was going on there. My screen went into dynamic resolution and everything just disappeared. What the hell? Literally don't know what happened. And it's just like shit on the floor. There's stuff everywhere. Okay, well, thanks for the dream, Carrie. Yeah, Harbingers and Toxic Rain. That's just... Now imagine if you had like a party of 6 people doing this. What tier map is this? This is a tier 16. My PC literally just went, you know what? Fuck it. I'm out. Yeah, Dream is... She's got an OP build. Holy crap. So much damage and everything. No. Is there like Beyond as well? No, who is that? Oh, minus max resist. That was freaking pain in the ass. Ow. Ooh, okay. Well, we ended up finishing up the map, which is good. You're only on T2 maps? Yeah, Turtle, it's your first time. And, honestly, I think if you were to play it again, I would follow a guide just to see, like, what some of, like, the top-end builds do. And then you have a good idea of, like, how to build your character in the future. My build is able to do T19 100% Delirium, so a map like this is kind of weak. Yo, a map like this is, like, so hard for me. But, you know, again... I think I need to farm my way out of my predicament in this case. New emote for you? A emote for this? I actually like that. I feel attacked. Alright, guys. I mean, It's been redeemed. So I guess I have to Vol to impulse us. I just had a taste, GameTop. I had a taste. For one map, I had a taste of a little bit more damage. Now I have to Vol it. Woo! Okay. Okay. I'm closing my eyes. I didn't even, yeah, I didn't even get to test it. I didn't even get to add the quality thing in here. I didn't even get to harvest craft it so that I could get a, you know, change the quality so that it affects life instead. Wait, one sec. Damnation, desire. Okay, well, I had a, I guess I had a successful. All right, fall success, I suppose. Oh, one sec, my wife's calling me. I'll be right back, guys. All right, we're back. So I just traded GameTop. We I guess he had another one of these. So I guess I'm gonna recolor this again. 2 reds. 2 reds. 2 reds for blues. 2 reds for blues. 2 reds for blues. Go back to your VOD. Okay, I'm gonna need to go check that out after. 4 blues. 4 blues. I got 4 reds somehow. Oh, there we go. That actually took quite a bit, I think. I had 700 chromes. How many do I have now? Oh, it went down to 50 chromes. Holy shit, it cost 700 chromatics. That was an expensive one. All right. Okay. All right, we're good. So I need to make sure when I find the harvest craft next time, that I add a plus life to it, or quality affects life instead of defense. I think that's gonna help a lot. Go back. Okay, you know what? I'll go back. Did anyone clip it? Did you guys clip what happened, or do I actually have to go back in the VOD? Okay, well, I'll check it out later then. I'm assuming she just spam my freaking hideout. Alright, you know what? Can I even see my VOD? Let me see. Videos. My channel. My channel. Here. Alright, what happened? What happened? I see. I see. I see it now. Is this what it is? You guys just spamming my hideout? You guys are living here rent-free. Wait for the next MTX. Did you switch MTX? Is that what you're talking about? Hold on. You were trying to cool her down? Holy shit. What the heck? How do you see anything when you play like this? It's literally lagging. Like, I can see it. My dynamic resolution like turned on and it just... You can't see anything. You don't need to see when everything is dead? That is true. Hey, Corsair, long time no talk, man. How's it going? I'm used to it. I can see volatiles or electric things, degen zones. You can just see it now. No, for me, it's like this would be a forbidden build because I just wouldn't be able to see anything. Okay, so I got Haywork Hamlet. I guess I could do more Haywork if I wanted to. I could spawn a Conquered there, so okay, sure, let's do it. Nope, that's not corrupted. Let's move this aside somewhere else. Gear. Okay, so let's... That's true, actually. Now I think about it, a lot of my builds were like that, where I couldn't see shit. But that's why I kept dying, guys. Like, even worse, I would die even more than I did now. Because I couldn't see anything. And then the bigger problem is, okay, the bigger problem was, my friends didn't want to play with me because they couldn't see anything. And that was the ultimate nerf. That was the ultimate nerf. And after that, I'm like, guys, I'm gonna start playing builds where I can actually see what's going on. What happened to, like, you know, the good old Cyclone and, you know, builds where you don't actually where stuff doesn't just blow up like everything around you and you don't actually know, you know, what you're stepping on. And so yeah, I mean that's not like 100% the reason why I chose RF. I actually thought RF was like, it's like a super fun build, and I still think so. I like this build a lot. Not just the build, the skill itself, and like the character. I've been having a lot of fun with it, but yeah, definitely it kind of helps that I can see. Maybe do a melee build in the next league? You know, I was thinking if I had time to play a second character this league, I would try a melee build. I just don't know what I would play. I don't know what's good. I kind of wanted to try, maybe like one of those poison skills, because I've never played them before. Pestilence Strike, Viper Gyre, or whatever. I've thought about trying a Chieftain RF build, but like not RF, just all the regen and pick something else. Oh, like use it just for like maybe damage or something like that. I did that like early on. I think it was RF Flame Surge build, and then my single target was Flame Surge. It shoots out like, you know, like a little flame. It was a tiny little flame, you know, it was like the size of like your foot. Like it just went like pew 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 pew, but it did like apparently pretty good single target damage. I don't remember anymore. I don't remember that build, but I remember it going like, oh yeah, like RF, or no, it was like Fire Trap, RF Fire Trap, Flame Surge. When Flame Surge was actually useful for, you know, single target. It was definitely Flame Surge. RF Molten Strike, that would be, wait, that doesn't scale though. Unless you can somehow scale the spell damage into your Molten Strike. Just because RF has a lot of HP regen built in, so instead of using RF, just use the regen. Wait. RF? Huh? how does RF regen? RF degens, right? Did I misread it? You get a lot of spell damage from RF. Oh, RF builds regen. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, the one thing that I really liked about RF is because you're building so much regen, and you build so much, like natural fire damage multi, you can do a lot of like ignite proliferation stuff, which I actually think is pretty fun. Oh, I'm saying to do an RF build, you make your character with a ton of regen. Yeah, that's true. I see what you mean now. It's quite tanky in a way. It's a weird way of playing it though. Like when I play RF, basically all of my regen is being consumed by RF, right? By Righteous Fire. So when I do get really low, I actually have to turn off the burning. That's something I never did with previous Righteous Fire builds. And like kind of explains why. Like I always had this impression that Righteous Fire was no good with regards to regenning HP. Enslaver, more AoE, more damage, and decrease. I might die to this map, but this looks like a fun map. Let's do it. Elder Guardian? I'll come back to it. Actually, no, I won't. I think I'll just do it now. But I think, you know, like, with the moment you turn off RF, your HP goes wild. Like, your HP regen, it's 1200 per second. Sometimes, like, 1500 per second. So, you know, with previous RF builds, after I realized to, like, oh, yeah, like, when you get low, just turn off RF. And, like, at the time, I was like, if I turn it off, I don't do any damage, and then I just die. But you regen so fast that you can turn it off and turn it back on really quickly. Which is really nice. Do you have regen? Imagine regenning? I basically just... Yeah, my build is like... My defense is regen. You know? Like, if I get low, I regen. That's all I got. That's why I get, like, freaking one-shot all the time. Because I don't have any other defenses built. I guess I have some endurance charges, but that's about it. I just recover 4% life and ES on kill. I don't kill fast enough. Especially against bosses. My instant life flasks heal me fully. You know, I never liked instant life flasks. I don't know what it was. Just never felt comfortable. I think I was like, I spammed them too. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like instant life flasks. For some reason, I like these ones with durations better. Maybe it heals for more? Not that it matters. This league, I don't have, I mean, this life flask isn't a life flask. It's basically there to dispel burning. That's all.
Too much clutter.
Okay, let's get that ritual over there. So what's everyone doing for Valentine's Day? Anything special going on? I got a nice long weekend, so I'm actually really happy, you know? I get to chill. I get Monday off, and Monday just happens to be my birthday as well.
When I'm ready,
I get a long weekend to go with it. It's like, you know, it's like, wow. I get to, I actually get to celebrate my birthday on a day off. Normally it's just like on a work day or something, you know? Playing games on PC. I'm just, you know what? I'm looking forward to, like, we've been cooking a lot. I'm looking forward to, like, just going out and getting some food. I mean, we can't actually go to a restaurant, but we're gonna get some takeout. I think we're gonna go out and get, like, we're gonna take out some ramen. A lot of restaurants are doing, like, Valentine's, like,
clutter.
like dinner deals. So this place we're going to, they have, it's like $15-16 for a bowl of ramen, and you get like some fried chicken with it, like little pieces, and then you also get like a little slice of cake. It's like a little combo order. I'm so excited. I think tomorrow that's what we're gonna do. Get a little bit of ramen. Got that gifted sub. Hey Jackie, how's it going, man? Yeah, Turtle gifted a whole bunch of subs. Emnix PPA, hey, remember to wear your mask. Thank you for wearing your masks. Although I heard out in LA, it's like supposedly pretty savage. Like nobody's nobody cares. That's what I heard with regards to COVID out there. I don't know what is actually, you know, I bet it depends on the area, but aren't you on LA, Jackie? No, you're just West Coast, right? You're in Seattle. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think this is a hard fight. Last time I had to get carried, right? No, last time was against the Constrictor. This is the Enslaver. Either way, he's buffed significantly. I don't know how much damage he's gonna do to me. Honestly, I don't want to find out. It doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh, that hurts. Okay, you avoid all the red stuff. All this fire, you avoid it. Unfortunately, I also do fire damage. Oh my god. That was a case of me not knowing what he was about to do. I hope I don't lose power. I also don't want to shovel snow. Guys, it might be this might be a weird thing to say, but I kind of like shoveling the snow. Like, to be fair, we just bought a house, so it's like a new thing for us. Like, as a kid, I fucking hated shoveling the snow. Okay, I like it because it's COVID, right? Like, I haven't been going out much, so it's like my way of getting some exercise. Basically, that's the reason. I have a Jeep, I don't shovel. You have snow, we just have drought here in Cali. Yo, we get so much snow. I bet you get a lot in Seattle too, actually, Jackie. But yeah, it hasn't been too bad. Last time it snowed real bad was like in January. So it's been a month since we had like really heavy snow. But we have like this weird weather right now where we have like a small layer of snow, and then he phased, and then it warms up a little bit. Okay, so when he goes up in the air, I need to run, huh? I didn't know that. Now I know. Like, it warms up a little bit, so the snow starts melting, and it gets all icy and shit. And then it freezes over again, and it just keeps doing that. So, like, every time I go out, I like... Oh my god, I died. Every time I go out, I'm just like... It's like a slip and slide out in the streets. And, it's actually quite dangerous. Like, my wife came home yesterday, 2 days ago? And apparently she was, like, walking down to the local ravine just to take a walk. And it was, like, super slippery, and she ended up, like, falling, so... You know, kind of sucks right now. I actually much prefer the snow over like the ice. And I mean, if I had to shovel snow every single day, I would fucking hate it. But I do it like, what the hell? What's shoveling snow? I live in an apartment building. See, I was living in an apartment building for a long time as well. So like right now, shoveling is like, it's like, oh. Wait, what, did I just leave a map? Oh, no. Right now, shoveling is like this new boring concept. It's like, dude, this is my driveway, my house. I'm shoveling snow to, like, you know, make my place look better. So that's basically, dude, I'm gonna die to this boss. He's just one-shotting me with the slams, and I don't see him coming. Just saw something in PoE trade and it says 0.7 exalts. How do you know how much to pay for that? You either pay in exalted shards, or you find out what the conversion rate of exalt to chaos is and you pay in chaos. So I think right now it's 100 chaos for one exalt. So I'm guessing it's 70 chaos. Typically I would accept 70. I don't know if other people would. Alright, so I think I'm gonna turn off RF. I'm just gonna Scorching Ray him from like the edge of the frickin' zone because his slams, oh my god. It's not just his slams, it's everything this guy has. I don't understand his moves. I'm actually gonna die to him. I'm gonna lose my freaking map. I need a solution. I have a flame wall. Okay. Here's what we do. We drop the Scorching Ray, we put on flame wall, and we have to fight him like a coward. There's no other way. Like the most cowardly way possible. Which is just, you drop a flame wall and you just... Wait. Where is he? Like, you drop the flame... Fuck! Never mind. Never mind! Map's too hard. I'm not tanky enough for that. I don't know his mechanics. Basically, every time he slams, I'm supposed to avoid it. I know that much, but I don't know his moves. It's okay. It was a Zana map. I'm not too upset about it. I lost the map, but... Did I learn anything from that? No. Now that I think about it, did I actually learn anything from that fight? I didn't. Basically, just don't run the map with him like super buffed. I guess is the lesson.
Wet and slippery flesh, clinging feet and tongue. No matter the color before, now.
I actually have to, after the stream, I have to, I'm glad it's not snowy, actually, because after the stream I have to go out, grab some groceries. Well, specifically, grab snacks. My wife has the munchies, and she's like, let's get some chocolates, get some chips. I'm like, hell yeah, my favorite stuff. When I'm like, when I have to go out and do like a snack run, that's like my favorite. Like when I have to go out and do a grocery run, I'm like, groceries. I have to buy vegetables, think about my diet, buy some, you know, like buy some fruits and, you know, get all kinds of stuff. Like who needs like stuff we need to like make the stuff we need to like buy and then cook? Like what the hell? Why can't we just order out every day, you know? But when I go out for snack runs, it's like, hell yeah, I wonder what I'm gonna buy. I'm excited. But if it was snowing, it would suck. Because it sucks to drive in the snow, but... I'm actually looking forward to, like, going out and buying snacks, dude. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but... Why is he still here? The hell? White cheddar popcorn, my go-to snack right now? It's like crack? Oh, that sounds amazing, dude. What's my go-to snack? Basically Cheetos, I think. Not Cheetos. See, okay, we're back to this again. I like these, it's like, this must be a Canadian snack or something. It's like these onion rings, like sour cream and onion rings, but it has like the Cheeto texture. I don't know what they're called. They're just called onion rings here. But obviously onion rings are like the deep fried shit. Funyuns? Are they Funyuns? I've never had Funyuns. You know, I assumed that's what Funyuns were. But I think Funyuns aren't as puffy. Like, these things are basically as puffy as, like, the big Cheetos. Fucking love them, dude. They sell them at, like, Walmart and shit. Actually, in all the grocery stores. This is not just Walmart. I still don't have an Elder Slayer unlock. What the hell? Or like, not even like an influence zone. Okay, well, it's the 1 hour mark, so I'm gonna cut it off right here for those of you watching on YouTube. We actually got a lot of stuff done this episode. We ended up unlocking, well, we beat this Elder Slayer here, so that was like Drox or something, and then we also beat Baran. And then GameTop Jam was nice enough to donate us a 6th link, so we ended up getting that upgrade as well. And then, yeah, like overall, it was a pretty good episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, as always, you could leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time.